Hi, in this part of the video we will be setting up the master password and the master keychain and certificates that we'll use in order to distribute around with a GPO to enable File Vault 2 using Centrify. So I'm logged in as my recovery user. This machine is going to be my template machine. So ultimately what we need to do is to open this little thing here. I'm going to use a user that is authorized from Active Directory to do this, and I think that need to type the right password. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to click and we're going to set up a master password here in the gearbox. We're going to set it to a strong password. And basically what this does, it will create in a location in the hard drive of the machine. So if I go to the Mac OS hard drive and I go to the libraries folder, I will see a keychains folder as well. So in here basically I have two things. I have the File Vault Master Keychain and the File Vault Master Certificate. So I'm going to go ahead and open the Keychain Access application, and I'm going to click on File Vault Master. Depending on the rights of the user, sometimes this may take a little while, but let's take a look. So what does the process do? So ultimately what we need is we need the credentials, and particularly it's a certificate that is going to be distributed via GPO to all the Centrify systems. And this is a process to actually get it. This is a one-time thing, and I lost my Keychain Access. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's go ahead and reopen it. So when I click now on File Vault 2, these are the two items that I have. I have the key and a certificate that has been created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this certificate as a CER file, and I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to put it in a place that I should be able to retrieve it later. So I'm just going to do desktop for now. So with that, I basically now have the certificate that I'm going to use with the GPO. So I'm going to make sure that I put it in a place where I can retrieve it later. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it here. And let's see if I do have the ability to copy to this particular share. I may not have the ability to do that. So let's go ahead and copy it somewhere else. So I'm going to copy it in file.recovery here. So there you go. So now that I've copied the certificate, I can go ahead and delete it. I can also go and delete those files from the library as well. So there's no traces of that. So proper handling of anything that has to do with encryption is important. Right, so now I have the certificate generated from the master keychain, and in the next video we're going to go ahead and enable the GPO.